Lakenya, what's a summary? What's a summary? Alexa, what's a summary?
A summary is a short.
Lakenya, what's a summary? Alexa just helped you out. You have a choice right now. What's a summary? Alexa, what's a summary?
A short version of a story.
Lakenya, what's a summary?
A short version of a story.
Thank you. Feet on the floor.
I'm not gonna.
Feet on the floor. Do you have a question?
I'm not gonna.
Okay, you can tell me that later. That's not a question right now. Okay? You can tell me that later. Nope. We're gonna wait right now. I need you to put your shoe on. Kamaria, what's a summary?
So we can quickly share.
No, what's a summary?
Short version of the story.
A short version of the story. I need all eyes on me. Nakia, leave the desk. Leave the desk. I want all my friends to repeat after me when I point to you. Khalil, pick your head up. A summary is a short version of a story.
A summary is a short version of a story.
Well, I know Kamaria knows it. I don't know if all my friends know it. I need us all to repeat after me. A summary is a short version of the story.
A summary is a short version of the story.
There we go. Thank you. Feet on the floor. Now. On the floor, hands folded on your desk.
Okay, I got some.
You can tie your shoe later. Friends, we're not playing with our name tags. When we play with our name tags, they get moved. If I wanted to summarize the story that we read the last time, which was Owen, I need to think of a couple of things. And in order to help us remember, I'm going to quickly flip back through our pages. Back to our pages. So Owen was a story we remembered reading about Owen. What type of animal was Owen? Samuel.
A rat. A rat.
It was a rat or a
Mouse.
I need to quietly raise hands. A what, Samuel?
A mouse.
A mouse. You're right. Jaquan, pick your head up. Look, Kamaria, pick your head up. Look, Khalil, pick your head up. Look, Kenya, pick your head up. I need everybody sitting up straight with their chairs pushed in, feet on the floor, and hands folded. Eyes on me, silently waiting for the directions. Jaquan, pick your head up. Take your hood off. Thank you. Nikita, I need eyes on me. You need to make a better choice. We know Owen is our friend, Mouse. What did Owen want? Can you remind me about what Owen wants? Silently raise your hand and tell me what Owen wanted. Kamaria.
Owen wanted his blanket back because his parents wouldn't give him his blanket.
You're right. Owen he very much liked his blanket. His blanket's name was Fuzzy. He really liked his blanket. You're right.
He said he can do everything with it.
Sit. Feet on the floor.
He said he can do everything with it.
But he can't. You're right. Why can't he?
Because his parents will let him do everything. He want to go to school with it, but he can't.
Why can't he though? Why can't he do
Because
everything?
his parents won't let him do it.
And why won't they let him do it?
Because he get it dirty and messy and stuff. No.
You're right. He does get it dirty. But why? Why can't he have it? There was some reason why he can't have. Oh, raise those hands. Jaquan, can you help me with why he can't have it?
Because it got dirty.
Deshaun, sit up.
His mom washed it.
You're right. His mom did wash it, but that's not why he couldn't have the blanket. That's not why his parents didn't want him to have the blanket. We know that his neighbor, Khalil. I like how you raised your hand. Why couldn't he have the blanket?
Because he keep on trying to do everything with it.
Okay, and why can't he do everything with it? Kamaria, eyes on me. Why can't he do everything with it?
Because he might get in trouble in school for playing with it. And going outside, people might call him.
You're right, that's one reason why he might not be able to. There was some reason should have the blanket anymore. There's a reason why she thought that you shouldn't have the blanket anymore. Oh, we gotta raise those hands. Kamaria?
What's that?
Why did this tweezer say that you shouldn't have the blanket anymore?
Because he always get it messy and
Jaquan beat on the floor.
When he try to go to school, everybody might try to take it and people might try to mess it up.
Hands folded on your desk. You're right, they might try to take it. Let's look back. I'm going to read one page from it for us to remember why he couldn't have his blanket anymore. Mrs. Tweezers goes, "Isn't he getting a little old to be carrying around that thing? Haven't you heard of the blanket theory? Can anybody tell me why he can't have the blanket anymore?" Why can't he have the blanket anymore? Maria.
Because his parents said, because he trying to go to school, he trying to sneak and go, he trying to hide in his pajamas. But
He does try to hide in his pajama pants. You are right about that. But why did Mrs. Tweezers think he shouldn't have it anymore?
because he always get messy. And
You're close. You're very, very close. I want everybody to pick their heads up and eyes on me. I'm not going to ask again. Head up, Nikidia, head up. Friends, there's a lot of whining going on right now. Whining is not going to have... Oh, whining, everyone's voice is off. I should not be hearing whining. We're going to be third graders in a couple of weeks. Third graders act like adults, and adults don't whine. I don't want to be hearing whining. In order for us to meet that goal, we have a lot of work we need to do today. And I want each and every one of you to get to star on that chart. Now, can anybody tell me why Mrs. Tweezers said that he couldn't have the blanket anymore? He shouldn't have the blanket anymore. Alexa.
because he's getting older.
Because he's getting older. And do older kids carry around blankets? No, not usually. Older kids don't carry around blankets. You're right. All right. Now, if I was trying to summarize the story, we already did our first thing, which was to read the text. Jaquan, head up. The second thing was I need to look at my options and ask myself which 5 details are most important. I have more than 5 options up here. So I need to figure out which 5 are most important. Listen while I read them to you. Nikidia, eyes on me. My first thing is Owen wears blue pajamas. My second thing was Miss Tweezers looks over her fence at Owen. Jaquan, take your hood off. My third thing is Owen's mom sews handkerchiefs for Owen to carry. I also have Owen's parents try to take Fuzzy because Owen is too old. Owen does not want to give up Fuzzy and gets upset. The blanket did everything Owen did. Owen had a fuzzy yellow blanket since he was a baby, and Owen puts Fuzzy in the sandbox. So I'm going to think to myself, and when I'm thinking about what's most important, or what things the story could not do without, the story wouldn't make sense without, I'm going to look through it. I'm going to say, Owen wears blue pajamas. Was that really important to my story? I don't think that was really important, so I'm going to put an X through it. Because I don't think that detail was most important. Then I'm going to my